African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the Special Military Operation on the 13th of April, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the Special Military Operation. In Kupiansk direction, aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems of the Zapad group of forces have engaged the units of the armed forces of Ukraine close to Dvyreknya, Sinkova, and Timkovka, Kharkov region, and Novosiylovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy's losses in this direction during the day amounted to over 35 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery howitzer. In Krasny-Lyman direction, operational tactical and Army aviation and artillery of the center group of forces have inflicted a fire damage on enemy units close to Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic, Terny and Grigorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. Total enemy losses in this direction amounted to up to 80 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 1 D-20 howitzer. Moreover, an ammunition depot of the 66th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was obliterated close to Nevskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. In Donetsk direction, the Wagner assault groups continue intensive fighting to push the enemy out of the central quarters of Artyomovsk. Airborne troops support the assault units on the flanks by preventing the enemy from transferring reinforcement units to the city and giving no chance to the enemy to retreat from Artyomovsk. Operational tactical aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the U group of forces engaged concentrations of manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine close to Kalinovka, Nikolaevka, and Stopachki, Donetsk People's Republic. Over the past 24 hours, Russian aircraft made 12 sorties close to Artyomovsk, and the missile troops and artillery carried out 57 firing missions to support the group's actions. The enemy's losses amounted to over 300 Ukrainian troops, 1 infantry fighting vehicles, 6 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 D-20 howitzer, as well as 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery gun over the past day in this direction. In South Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia directions, operational tactical and Army aviation and artillery of the Vostok group of forces inflicted a fire damage on the armed forces of Ukraine units close to Ugledar, Donetsk People's Republic, Poltavka, Verkhnaya Tersa, and Omelnik, Zaporizhzhia region. Over the past 24 hours, up to 20 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 1 Stubby howitzer have been neutralized in these directions. Moreover, an ammunition depot of the 102nd Territorial Defense Brigade was eliminated close to Guliai Pole. In Kherson direction, up to 35 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery gun have been eliminated during the day. Operational tactical aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have engaged 97 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units at their firing positions, enemy's manpower and hardware in 124 areas during the day. The Air Defense Forces downed 9 HIMARS MLRS projectiles during the day. In addition, 6 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were destroyed in the areas of Chervenaya Dybrova, Kremenaya, Vseniknoye, Rubeznoye, Lugansk People's Republic, Kirilovka, and Volnovaka, Donetsk People's Republic. In total, 407 airplanes and 228 helicopters, 3,747 unmanned aerial vehicles, 415 anti-aircraft missile systems, 8,659 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,082 combat vehicles equipped with multiple launch rocket systems, 4,576 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 9,487 units of special military hardware have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.